Thank you for waiting through that break there. Just about 9 minutes now before 10 o'clock. PJ Tracy is on the phone. And she's got a new book. It's called The Guilty Dead. I was just on Amazon. It's actually number one. Wow. Number one book. I thought I would have something that's number one, Rob. We have anything that's number one.
You're number one.
The book, The Guilty Dead. It's a thriller novel, and it's an honor to have PJ Tracy on. Good morning, PJ. How are you?
Good morning, Larry. How are you?
Good. Where?
You know what? I had no idea it was number one on Amazon. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, it is. I was just there just now. So, are you in Minnesota?
I am in Minnesota, just north of Minneapolis.
Okay, and the only reason I took that guess is because that's where the story takes place.
Yes, yeah. All the books in the Monkey Run series, and this is the ninth one, take place in Minnesota and surrounding environs, exotic places like Wisconsin.
Oh, like where Robin is from.
Yes. Very good.
So that's why it's whoa. What is that noise? Well, that's why it's number one, because you're a prolific writer. You have a following.
Well, I have some wonderful fans, and I'm so fortunate, and I'm really thrilled with The Guilty Dead and how it's been received so far.
So tell us the story. Do we have to read the earlier books in order to really grasp this one?
No, you can actually jump right in. They're all written sort of, so that you can read it as a standalone. It depends. Some people really are sticklers. They say, no, I have to start the series from the beginning. Others don't care so much. What I will say is that Monkey Wrench, the first novel that opens the series, introduces all the characters that will recur throughout every single book. So if that's something you'd like to develop, see as their arcs and personalities and characters develop, start with the first. But no, definitely The Guilty Dead is a standalone read.
All right, so tell us the story. There's a rich guy, right? A rich guy in the story?
There's a very rich guy, yeah. It kind of centers around this very powerful Minnesota family dynasty. And of course, it's a mystery thriller. So they're trying to keep some very dark, shocking secrets. And it begins with the patriarch of the family found dead from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound on the the 1-year anniversary of his son's drug overdose.
Oh no.
Yeah, but of course, the detectives get there, discover another body on the property and multiple inconsistencies at the scene. So they determine it's a homicide, and then it's the odyssey to discover who would want to kill this beloved businessman and philanthropist. And their investigation leads them through a labyrinth of deceit and revenge and a tangle of digital evidence that ultimately connects the death and the overdose to a terror plot, unbridled political ambition, the tragic death of a 14-year-old girl 20 years earlier. And it was that when I was shocked when I finished this book, because I never quite know where things are going to go. I have a general idea, but sometimes I surprise myself. This one really surprised me, so I think it will surprise the readers as well.
What kind of software does Monkey Wrench make?
That none of us know, none of us can even conceive of, right? They're software developers, they're eccentric computer geniuses, hackers, they do it all. And I hesitate to get into, the gory details of that, first of all, because, that's not my area of expertise, but I think it's a little tedious to read about that stuff. So I try to present it in ways that even I could understand.
So do you have to do research for the books that you write?
I really do pretty extensive research, and it is one of my favorite parts, but I'm also can be a lazy researcher, so I'm super fortunate to have many friends and family in both law enforcement, domestic and federal, and also many, many people in tech, including hackers. Good hackers, white hat hackers.
That's right. That's right. I think that's what my son does, as a matter of fact. I think his job is to hack on purpose to make sure everything's working. I never understand what he does. So I'm just too old to understand, I guess. So when you are where does that come from? When you are writing a story like this, do you already have an idea how it's going to end, or is it as much a surprise for you as it is for us?
It really is a surprise. I mean, I start out with a basic concept and the characters, and the characters sort of help me write novel. I do have a general trajectory and a general idea of who the villain's going to be, but there's so many details when you're writing a mystery or a thriller, and those, will literally unfold as I'm typing. And it's kind of fun because I like to write at night, and then I go to bed, get up in the morning, and every day is like Christmas morning because I can't wait to see what I wrote about the night before.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I hear you.
And you have some humorous moments in there. I mean, you've got Leo and Gino, and they're pretty amazing as individuals themselves.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, the witty banter, and it's that's really kind of grounded in reality because you find anybody whose jobs put them in contact with human tragedy on a regular basis, they need a release valve. It's just, it's an occupational necessity for an occupational hazard. And humor is one of them. And it's very common in those types of fields. A great story, an example of this would be Los Angeles Department of Coroner. They have a gift shop called Skeletons in the Closet. And I have their mouse pad. It has a chalk outline of a body on it, and their slogan below the body is "We're dying for your business."
I think that's pretty amazing. I mean, you've got to keep humor and everything. Otherwise, you'll get very depressed and you won't be able to do your job.
Exactly. I mean, there always has to be light to counterbalance dark. That's just the way things should be.
So is this actually a co-authored book between you and your daughter?
No, actually, I am the daughter.
Oh, you're the daughter. Okay. So you
and dear PJ passed away in December of 2016. My writing partner for 20 years.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, and this is my first solo writing effort. She had been quite ill for some time, so I'd taken over the reins, increasingly in the past years in the previous books. But this is the first one I wrote.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I started it actually 2 weeks after she passed, and I didn't know how that was going to go. It was such a shock, but it went incredibly. It was the most intense writing experience. She was very much, with me every single word I wrote. I could hear her laughter.
Wow. I would love to know more about that relationship, that writer relationship you had with your mama. I often wonder how that happens. Are you in the same room at the same time, or do you send each other the manuscripts? How do you do that?
Well, actually, when we began writing, starting the Monkey Wrench series, I was living in Los Angeles. But so I would fly back probably once a month, and we'd get together and plot and have a lot of fun. For two women who wrote about murder and dark things, we were laughing constantly. But so, we were able to send emails back and forth when we couldn't be together. And that's kind of how we worked. I ultimately moved back here about 10 years ago. And I was only 10 miles away, so I was over there every day, and we just have a blast. But by and large, most of the actual writing we did individually.
This morning we had a conversation with a doctor who was talking about pain women go through during intimate moments when they go through menopause.
Yes.
And so I was thinking, I'm surprised there aren't more women murderers.
Well, that reminds me of a really great story about PJ. It'll give you an indication of her personality. We used to write, way back in the 90s, we started out writing romance novels, the Harlequin romance, and then went, to Monkey Wrench and the murder mystery thrillers. And at a book signing once, somebody said, so, what made you make the transition from romance to murder? And PJ and looked at her and said, menopause.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
I have a copy of The Guilty Dead. If we have a listener who would like the copy that was sent to us, you are welcome to it. Just call me and it'll be waiting for you. But there's only one, so the rest of us have to go buy it. I found it on Amazon where it's #1 right now. Oh my gosh, you keep getting that feedback on here. PJ, do you want to recommend a website?
Yes, it's pjtracy.com, pjtracy.com, and you can also find me on Facebook at PJ Tracy Author.
All right, very good. You are fun. I wish we had more time to talk to you. Thank you, PJ.
Oh, thank you very much, you guys. Thanks. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as